Good morning, everyone. Welcome to One Yard Wednesday, where we have fabulous fabrics at fantastic prices. With me today, well, first of all, I am Nancy, your
I'm
host,
Jody.
our wonderful Jody, and then our wonderful producer is Mr. KP.
I am pretty wonderful, aren't I?
Absolutely. We'd be lost without you. So.
Nancy gets to deal with me a lot, so she has to say that.
Yep. We share an office. We're pretty much like roommates. So.
That's a good way to put it.
Only you don't have to clean up after him.
That's true. He is very clean, much cleaner than I am. So anyway, thank you all for watching, and please like, subscribe on Facebook and YouTube. Hearts, thumbs up are always appreciated. And if you want to share this with a friend who loves fabric, feel free. We would love that. So thank you in advance. All right. Just a reminder that all of this fabric isn't on the website quite yet. It will once the show is over. So just sit back, relax, enjoy the show, and then you can go shopping.
Enjoy yourself.
Exactly. So first of all, I think it's important we introduce Jody. She's one of our new employees here at GE. We love her, but if you want to tell people all about yourself.
I'm Jody, and I just started at GE in December. And I previously worked in quilt shops periodically throughout the years. Spent 20 years in the mental health industry and left that job to work for Riley Blake as a sales rep. And loved that, but I am a homebody, so I like to be at home. And I had this opportunity to work with the GE team in Gudrun, and I couldn't pass it up because I've loved the rulers forever. So here I am.
Yeah, we're so glad you're here.
Thank you.
And I don't know if you said this, but you design patterns too, right?
Oh, yeah. I started designing patterns about 3 years ago.
That's awesome. I've taken a look. She has some great patterns.
Yes.
So check her out. She's wonderful. Okay, quilts on set. Behind us, we have this beautiful Jackie quilt. I think it's from Stravology Mixology 2.
It's in the wrong spot when we got two people up there.
I know, right?
It's right on Nancy's face.
So yes, this is Jackie behind us, featuring Tula Pink fabrics. And behind Mr. KP, we have a beautiful sideways Dina. And this,
It just fits a little bit better.
yeah, it's fine. We got to cover up the mess behind
It
you.
brings out the glow in your face.
And that's with Anna Maria
Horner, yeah.
fabrics. I always trip over her name.
We've been very colorful recently
We
around
have
here.
been. You know, it's the dark of winter, and we just
Yeah.
we need
We need something.
some brightness. So. Okay, it is time for I Have a Question.
Okay, well, I have a question today. Is about give you kind of a heads up on our notion today is clappers. How many of you guys use Taylor's clappers? And if you do you know what they're used for and why? I recently started using clappers. I didn't always use them, and they're really, really great for flattening seams and making sure you get a really crisp line. They're made out of heavy wood, so you'll notice when you see clappers out there, they're going to be a solid, unfinished wood. And the reason for that is because it helps absorb the moisture and the heat, which then allows your fabric to lay flatter. I like using them particularly for really heavy seams, so when you have lots of intersecting seams going in, it just helps kind of keep the seam flat. So that's what the gist of the clappers are. So actually put in the comments whether you use them, what you use them for, and how many you actually have, because it's a big deal to have more than one.
So I am not a clapper user. How long do you leave it set? Just until the fabric's cool?
Yeah, so
Okay.
you leave it set, and that's why it's really important to have more than like one, because you could
do multiple.
You could do multiple. If you ever watch Lori Holt's videos, she has like, I don't know, 10 or 20 of them, and she's constantly moving the clappers from that. But it does make a difference. Had I not tried it, I probably would have but it does. It makes a big difference.
So do you just leave it on the fabric?
Yeah, you leave it on the fabric, and then it absorbs the heat and moisture, and then when it's cooled off, you pull it off, which is usually by the time you get to the next block, you can pull
cool
that
by then.
off, and then you can put it back on there.
Interesting.
have to start
Mr.
trying
KP's learning new things. I always do around here, actually.
Well, we're gonna get you sewing eventually.
Soon, very soon. I'll keep saying soon.
We need more guys. Sewing.
Absolutely. We need more male representation.
Mhm.
So get in there.
I think Michael's doing a very good job.
He's doing a great job.
I think I would have a better. Geez, is my mic on? I think I'd have a better time with long arming.
Really?
Oh.
Yeah, I think I'd do that. That'd be more fun.
Yeah? I encourage you to try.
You know,
It's
it's a segue. So a lot of people start long arming and then they move into quilting.
Oh, really? I figured it'd be the other way around.
It's more of an art thing.
Yeah, it is very artistic.
Yeah.
We'll get you there.
All right.
Okay, moving along. We are excited to show you this week's fabrics. So last week, Kara showed some Tula Pink striped fabrics and some 108s. Most of them are gone now, but if they are still on the site, you should snatch them up because they're amazing. But we're still going with that theme. So if you were lucky enough to get some of that Tula Pink fabric, here's some more. So first up, we'll start with Jody.
This is Daydreamer Lucy Dragon Fruit. The one thing about Tula's fabric is she does think about how you, as a consumer, are going to use the fabric. So how big her motifs are going to be. And whether you're going to fussy cut it. So you're going to see a lot of that in the fabric we're showing today. So this has some pink, peach color in it with some geometric shapes.
Yeah, and it's actually used in the quilt behind us. Right here. You wanna... Right there. So it turns out really pretty, and this piece is comprised of like a bunch of different cut up pieces, and it still looks so cool. So you don't even have to worry about direction or anything like that. All right, our next fabric. This one is called Roar Dino Eggs Blush. So it's just these circles. We have to keep them kind of tight today because we have a lot to show you. We figured since there were 2 hosts, we wanted to have double the fun. So yes, this is Roar Dino Eggs Blush.
There are some mouthfuls in the names today.
This next one is Baby Geo Dawn.
That's really cute.
Yes, this is great for backgrounds. I love cutting up geometric shapes and putting them in backgrounds. It's a light color. It's got a little pop of dots of different colors in it.
Pretty soft. And then this one is called Roar Wild Vine Blush. This one's really, really cool. So it looks like they're spiders, but they're kind of blended in to look like leaves or a floral motif, that sort of thing, along with maybe like some raccoon tails. I'll spread this out. I don't know exactly what's going on here, but I love it. So yeah, is that a spider? Could it be a spider? Or is it
I don't think
a
it's
flower?
I think it's a flower.
Okay.
But that's the beauty of Tula fabric is that she kind of hides things in her her fabric, so you kind of have to take a look at it.
It's whatever you want it to be,
Exactly,
Nancy.
whatever you want it to be.
The next one we have is Moon Garden Lazy Stripe Lunar. So this is great for fussy cutting. You can also do it in your bindings, borders. It kind of has kind of that retro-y kind of vibe to it. It's pink with a light kind of aqua color behind it.
Yeah, kind of hypnotic. And I have here Bestie's Puppy Dog Eyes Bluebell. So this one, I'll just show you more of it. Has a bunch of dogs on it, fire hydrants, collars. It's really sweet. So
this is a perfect example of her thought process in creating fabric so that you're not, if you fussy cut, you don't cut into another
design.
Design.
Yeah. So this is really cool.
I think you guys might be able to give it just a little bit more room so they can see them. Each of the fabrics?
Oh, sorry. Okay. We're going to come after you, KP, if you're wrong.
That's fine. I understand.
All right, we'll get sorted here.
Perfect.
And then I've got daisy chain meadow. This is another geometric shape. It's got the aqua and the pink in it. Again, these are great for fussy cutting.
Really pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Then I have, let's see, it's hard to keep track of where we are. This is Bestie's Unconditional Love Bluebell. And it's just this kind of aqua with pink hearts. Some pink hearts are darker than others. I actually used this fabric in my temperature quilt, and I really love it.
The next one is another daisy chain stripe or lazy stripe in meadow. You're killing me here.
Sorry.
They're daisy chain meadow. So this one is again another stripe with the aqua. So you have the light aqua and the dark aqua. You're roasting me over here, the new girl.
All right, this one, I'm lost on where we are. What is this one?
Unconditional Love Meadow.
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
This one is Unconditional Love Meadow with this purple background. This is kind of, I don't know how to describe that light color.
It's like a light aqua, bluish color.
Yeah, with some red hearts. Very cute, very subtle.
I have another one of the geometric shapes. So this is Unconditional Love, daisy chain meadow. We're making him work hard today.
Yes, this is really hard. Okay, and then this one is called, let's see, Lazy Stripe Dawn. Sorry, you guys. We're a little out of order here.
Yeah, that's my bad. I'm sorry, guys. They will have the right names online, I promise.
So this is just kind of a, would you call that chartreuse?
Yeah.
Chartreuse
Yeah,
and
for
a
sure.
white background. And just so you, I don't know if Jody showed kind of the full effect, but that's what you all get. Full yard though. So there you go. Nice and
Okay.
pretty.
So I have Unconditional Love Clover.
We say this with guesses in our voices.
That one's correct. Good job.
This also has that green color, but it has the dark teal heart with the light, like purplish heart on the background.
Yeah. And I believe this is Bestie's Daisy Chain Clover. Woohoo, got it right. Another one of those geometric ones, just with that green and that darker teal. It matches that heart over there. Cute.
And then this one is the Unconditional Love Buttercup.
I used this one in my temperature quilt too.
I have some of this in my own collection at home.
And our last one, I believe, is called Tiny Beasts Dear John Glow. These are-
I tried for so long to say that one with Mr. GP. I couldn't get it.
So this is a really cool one. Great for fussy cutting if you want to. Has these great deer and flowers. I love how the deer are polka dotted.
Yeah, smaller scale
Yep.
than what she normally does.
Yeah. So that is all of the fabric that we have today for One Yard Wednesday. Highly encourage you to hop online, grab a few of them, and make something awesome because these are so much fun.
Well, and Tula Pink's fabrics are collectibles.
Yes.
So this is a really great opportunity for you to get fabric that might not be around. And people collect this stuff. They just put them in their stashes. And so I think grab it up.
Grab it up,
because-
especially at this price.
Yeah.
$8.99. You're
Yeah.
not going to find that
No.
anywhere else because it's amazing.
I just wanted to say I'm sorry, guys, for how rough that was going through the fabric. There's a lot going on, a lot of colors.
It's okay. It's okay. It's hard to keep track of. There's a lot, like you said, there's a lot going on. We'll get it figured out. People know what they want to buy, and they'll find it right. No problem.
Yeah, I think they'll be okay.
It'll be
Yeah.
great. So just to highlight a few of the quilts we've made with Tula Pink, obviously this Jackie right behind us. It's really cool. And Jackie is a great way to use some of those mid-size prints.
Tiny beasts would be great in this one.
Yep. And then we also, this was shown last week as well with Kara. This is an Astrid. I forget this line.
This is using, oh goodness gracious. It'll come to me. I'll remember.
Suddenly you'll shout it out.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's a beautiful Astrid. It was one of the first retreats that Gudrun did.
It was her color. Yeah, I don't remember.
You're trying.
I really like that one.
I love this one. It's so pretty.
Yeah.
And it's even better in person. This photo does not do it justice. And then Gudrun made her daughter Svana this beautiful Emma quilt with some Tula Pink. I forget this line
This
too.
is Nightingale, I think.
Nightingale? That sounds familiar.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really cool.
This is really great. I love, because, you know, a lot of people have a hard time with those really large motifs, and this is just a really beautiful way of using those up and
really
showcasing it. Yeah.
And it suits Svana perfectly. She has such a wild personality in the very best way. And Tula Pink is perfect for her. So, yeah.
I like how she didn't use some of the Emma blocks for those kind of panel ones, or the
swapping
bigger
it out.
fussy cut.
Yeah, the Emma pattern is perfect for some of those smaller panel blocks and perfect for Tula Pink.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. So that's the quilts we have made with Tula Pink around here. And now it's time for I've Got a Notion.
Okay, well, I hinted at this at the beginning with our question. So we are going to be showcasing the clapper. We have a couple different sizes. Now, there's so many different ones out there. We have 2 from Riley Blake and then 2 from Central Maine. And so a lot of different sizes. This is the 7-inch.
I can go to the overhead if you'd like.
Oh, that would be awesome. Yeah. Thank you. So we have the 7-inch clapper. This is actually a limited edition. They typically don't make them in the 7 inches. They're like 8s and 12s out there. They do have square ones also. We do not have those ones available, but these are the ones we have. And then this is a 12-inch. I use the 12-inch the most because it's longer and the size of it fits like right on your block, on your seam on your block. So that works out really well. I have 4 or 5 of these that I switch out so that I'm not slowed down by that process.
Yeah, that was always kind of my concern with clappers. I thought it was you just had one, and you
need more than one. You definitely need more than one. The Main Street ones are actually different. They are more like a tailor's clapper, where if you were tailoring clothes, like the sleeve of your arm would go over it. It just has more of a tapered finish to it. It works exactly the same as any other clapper. It's just got a different shape to it. And then it also has kind of a little bit of a indent in there, so it helps with grabbing it. So this one comes in a large and a small. And this small is really great for those really small blocks.
Yeah.
Use on those. So these are on our website. Pick up 1, 2, 4, or 5.
Or 20.
20,
you know, you're really fast.
If we run out, we'll order more, not a problem.
Yeah.
So, but that's the clapper.
Yeah, and that was our notion for today. So, some upcoming dates coming up here at GE. Jody has the list.
I have a list, so bear with me.
Let's run through the fabric one more time.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes.
I'm sorry. KP's keeping us on
I got
track.
you guys.
Let's see if we can get these names right.
I will do it right this time. Just go slow.
Okay, this first one.
Daydreamer, Lucy, Dragon Fruit.
There you go. This one is
Roar, Dino Egg, Blush.
There you go.
Sorry.
Nope, it's fine.
We have Moon Garden, Baby, Geo, Dawn.
Then this one.
Is Roar, Wild Vine, Blush.
Good job.
And then we have Moon Garden, Lazy, Stripe, Lunar. The next one is Besties, Puppy Dog Eyes, Blue, Bluebell. That's a lot to say.
So cute.
Besties Daisy Chain Meadow.
Can you keep up, KP?
I'm trying.
Moon Garden Lazy Stripe Moonlight.
Nope.
Oh,
This one is.
Unconditional Love Meadow.
There we go.
Sorry, KP.
We were doing so well.
I know. Now we have Moon Garden Lazy Stripe Moonlight.
I'm not go too fast for you.
And then this one is Unconditional Love Bluebell.
Yep.
And then we have Daisy Chain Bluebell.
That purple is so great.
I know, I love that.
I don't
purple.
see that shade too often.
I
Purple's-
really like it as well.
Yeah.
It's my favorite color.
Really?
Purple is my favorite color.
Aww.
Is it like that shade of purple?
No,
or
it's everything purple.
anything purple.
Just like mine is everything green.
Yeah. Moon Garden Lazy Stripe. John?
Dawn?
No, this is Clover.
Clover.
Oh,
It's
is Dawn?
Okay. This is hard,
Oh,
you guys.
boy, you guys are in for it. Unconditional Love Clover. And then Daisy Chain Clover. Unconditional Love Buttercup. And then we have Tiny Beast Dear John Glow.
That one out again. There we go. We did it. We got through it. That one's so cool. I love
I hope you guys bared with me.
it. We did our best, especially with Tula Pink. You know, those names are hard.
No, not you. Them.
Okay, now upcoming things at GE. I'll get back on the screen here.
So we have Happy Friday, the 21st. That's coming up next. And then after that, you guys, actually not after that, before that,
Yeah.
you guys are going to be in Phoenix at QuiltCon. So jealous.
Yeah, me, Kobe, Mr. KP, Kara, and then of course Gudrun.
Gudrun.
And I
Mr.
don't know
HP?
about HP.
I think
Yes, he'll be there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm so
Um,
excited.
Booth 818.
You got
Is
it.
that right? Okay. So then also we have One Yard Wednesday on the 26th. So hopefully we'll be recovered and prepared. And then you also have Perfect Pair.
Our perfect pair is late this month because of QuiltCon, so it will be on February 27th. So join
Okay.
us for that.
And then we have Tipsy Tuesday coming on March 4th. We have lots of really great stuff coming.
Yes.
So don't miss any of it because there's all kinds of new stuff coming. All
Always.
kinds. So we're all pretty excited about that.
Yeah. So thank you, Jody, for joining us.
Thank you for bearing with the newbie and
You did great. So
Yeah, you did. Good job.
better than my first time. And that's it for today's show. So grab your stripology ruler and make something fabulous.
have a great day, everyone.
See you later.
Bye.